No.
But I would have had to have paid you for this amount of time. I have to pay you for you to spend time to get to know me.
Yes.
God damn, what a fucking business you're in.
Well, I'm just saying, whatever. It is what it is. It's kind of a...
And what is it?
My whole situation is kind of a little bit of a top secret situation.
Do you work for the government?
No.
Is it a caper?
No.
Do you ever do capers? Do you ever knock over mailboxes at night?
No.
Have you ever egged someone's house?
Maybe in high school.
Have you ever watched cartoons naked?
Cartoons naked?
Have you ever watched cartoons naked?
No.
What's your favorite cereal?
Probably granola.
Granola?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because you have the enema stuff. You don't want like Fruit Loops shooting out of there. You don't want rainbow shit juice coming out of
I like
your tube.
oatmeal too. My breakfast is large style oatmeal with agave or honey and half a banana and dried cherries.
All right, I'm getting that from room service tomorrow.
Followed by a protein drink, followed by all of my supplements.
If you go to jmohr.com and click the Amazon banner, you'll get big savings, and I get a kickback, like Tim Stiles did. Tim's got a good purchase. Hey, Jay, I'm a bit of a nerd, and I've been looking for this board game forever. Was listening to your podcast with Margaret Cho when you mentioned the Amazon banner at jmohr.com, and I thought, I haven't tried looking there. Sure enough, after going through the link on your page, not only do they have it, they got it for half price. Not only do you provide me with hours of entertainment with the podcast, now I have something to entertain me while I wait for your next one. Thanks, Jay. Big Tim. That's from my friend Tim Stiles, a Warrior. He bought Zombicide Base Game. It's a zombie board game. It's listed at $89. He got it for $64. He saved $25 by going to jmohr.com and clicking the Amazon banner. Zombie board game. I hope zombies break into your house, and before they eat your brains, Tim, they sit down and you can enjoy a nice board game with them. Thank you guys very much. Go to jmohr.com, click the Amazon banner, and buy whatever the hell you want. Tim Stiles bought a zombie board game. Fresh.
When you get manicures and pedicures?
Maybe.
I do.
You should.
But do you?
Maybe.
You're the guest.
I do.
But why are you being coy?
Because you know that I do.
No, I don't know.
You're fucking with me.
No, I'm not. I just looked at your nails. What
do my nails look like?
They look very well taken care of. You know what they look like?
Because
you know what they look like?
I'm a finely well taken care of man. My whole body is just well groomed.
You know what your hands look like?
The hands of a well groomed man.
Wealthy.
Wealthy?
Wealthy hands.
Why, thank you.
Those are the hands of a man of luxury.
I am a man of luxury.
Have you ever gotten out of a ticket because of the show Gigolos?
Not yet.
Have you ever been recognized by your dick? Serious question.
No, my dick has never been showed on TV.
Well, all right. No internet photos of the Brace crank?
I hope not.
Have you ever named your dick?
No.
Have women named your dick and you had to break up with them because the name they chose was stupid?
I don't think so. That's a good. I'm not one of those namers, you know. I don't have to name shit. I just flow. It's like a Zen thing.
Yeah, out of your nose onto a woman's vagina. You took a Viagra and got a goddamn... You're the only guy in the world that took a Viagra and got a bloody nose and bled on a vagina. The poor lady probably thought she had her cycle.
I felt so bad for that girl, too. She was from Indiana, blonde, really hot. And
was she a client?
No, she was not. She was one of those women at the end, at the edge of the jungle that wanted to figure out how to get into that pride. And she found out a way to kind of swoop in, and so she is part of it now, though.
We just had a bite to eat after my show.
It was good.
You and I walking through the casino. We go to get you a Padron and pineapple.
Yes.
Because I need you to be sated. We can't have a liger that's thirsty. You need to be sated at all times.
Sated?
Sated. S-A-T-E-D, meaning
sated.
Not thirsty, not needing anything.
Thank you. That's a good definition of sated.
A waitress. I see you talk to a waitress for 60 seconds.
Yes.
Completely different conversation with a waitress I've ever witnessed in my entire life. And I hang out with comics who, for the first 20 years of their lives, just, it's pussy, pussy, pussy. It's all they want to do in their lives. You, my man, it was like watching a politician talk to somebody. You were the only person in that casino. Do you remember her name?
Her name was...
That's a weird name.
Excuse me. It started with an S. It was...
Samantha.
Sam. Yes.
And where was she from?
She was from here.
You had her complete attention. It was, all right.
Did you see her blush? Did you see her face?
No,
change?
I was looking at
That
the
was-
honestly.
That was toward the end.
Honestly, I was looking at the bartender's toupee. It was a fucking mess.
I seen that too.
just staring
That's
at
the same thing that I was thinking. Wow.
I was just
that poor
staring at
guy.
the geranium.
I felt bad for him.
I
mean, don't you
didn't.
feel bad for people that have to wear them and they look so ridiculous?
No, because they don't have to wear them. They're
I know,
foolish
but
to wear
I
them.
still feel bad for them because they wish, I don't know, show some compassion.
So, like that girl that you met tonight, and this is all hypothetical.
Yeah, Sam.
Let's say you want to have sex with that girl. Recreational.
I do want to have recreational sex with her.
Does she have to pay a fee to go to Braceland? Or
No,
is she...
not if I brought her in like in that way.
Now, what about your clients? Are they like, yo, I'm paying top dollar to spend time with you, and you're just picking up a waitress and fucking her? What's going on, Brace?
Because I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
I have a question.
My wife has a question.
What if someone hires you, but then you find them attractive? Do you ever say, you know what?
That's an excellent question. What if someone hires you, a
No, but
client, and you get feelings for them?
It happens all the time. It doesn't mean I'm not going to take their money. But if
you're like a grifter with you're like a dick grifter.
I am not a grifter at all.
You fall in love with somebody and you get feelings for them, but you're like, I'm still going to take their money.
Well, what I'm saying, no. In the beginning, how are you going to fall in love with somebody the first 2-3 times you're with them?
We're not saying the beginning. Do you,
right.
Okay.
And I'm saying that, sure, all these women, there's a lot of women that are, I've had clients that are very attractive. And
I know, by the way.
And I'm like, if I would have met this chick somewhere else, I would, I know I was, wanted to have sex with her, I would do it for free, no doubt. But if I fell in love with a chick that was a client that was really attractive, obviously I wouldn't go, oh, hey, since we're dating now, you have to still pay me every time. That's what I'm saying. I'm only human, but yeah, I mean, I'm not.
It just seems odd, Brace, that for a man that has spent time with thousands of women.
You think I've been with thousands?
I would hope so. I need you to be. What would you guess?
Oh, my God.
You say in the credits of the show you've been with thousands of women. It's all a blur.
I never said that in the show.
He said so many women.
I've been with so many women, it is a blur.
How many women have you slept
forever.
with?
I have. It's a lot. A lot.
Is it close to it?
So,
what are you, a fucking asshole now? Is it close to 1,000? Why are you
it's well over 1,000.
So why are you breaking my
Probably
balls
2.
about it?
Probably 2.
You've been with thousands of women.
Yep, I have.
It seems almost impossible that out of those thousands of women, we're talking A.B., after Brace has been born and become this TV star, right?
A.B.
A.B. Brace.
This is the myth. Okay.
A.B., okay?
Theology 101.
After Michigan,
Okay.
you leave the mitten, you come out to Sin City, you're up and running, you're crushing ass. Out of thousands of women, it seems impossible you haven't met someone and thought, I want to be with this person all the time.
Maybe I'm not. I haven't opened up myself to that. I really kind of haven't. I've really kind of blocked off myself to that situation. But also in Vegas, these chicks out here, they're maniacs. I mean, almost all of the chicks that I meet are either escorts or they're strippers or they're whack jobs. So I don't think Vegas is the place to go to look for your future wife. I don't think. I mean, obviously there's good chicks out here, no doubt, but I haven't ran into them, and I don't even want to be in that position right now. I don't want to be.
You're going to be 103 soon.
I got next year. I'll be 103 next October 1st, and
Is that your birthday? October 1st?
Yes.
Attaboy.
And I don't want to be in that position because I've got so much shit to do and so many places to go still. And if I was in a relationship, it's very hard to find a woman that's going to put up with my show and my shit.
But you would leave all that if you met the right woman. I'm being serious. If you fell in love with somebody, and stuff.
I would have to feel that love. I would quit banging other women. Obviously, if I was in love, yes, I'm capable of that. I was in my relationship when I was married. I wasn't going to clubs. I wasn't banging other women. I didn't want to. I just worked, made money, went to the gym.
What was your job?
I worked in real estate and I worked at GM.
General Motors or General
Mills? Motors. Years.
What did you do there?
Well, I went to school. First,
assembly line?
I hired in an assembly line when I was 17 years old.
Now it's an assembly line of vagina.
Huh? And now
you're still on an assembly line. You just sit there and you plug your dick in, one after the other. And they want to replace you.
I'm like a that's a good analogy. It's like I'm a fucking machine, and I don't know if I like it anymore.
They want to replace you with a robot.
I am a robot.
You don't need to be anymore. I think that's fast.
Robot.
Okay, tell me something. would you fall apart? If you fell in love, is that something that you perceive in your life?
I'm
Do
feeling
you
some
want to
pressure.
fall in love?
I don't know.
If it happened,
Be honest. This is the place.
no and close off, or would you go, you know what?
I'm so desensitized to sex right now. Like I said,
Well, I don't mean sex. I mean,
damn, I'm feeling some pressure over here. I feel like
Got me under pressure.
I don't mean to pressure you. I'm sorry.
no, it's all right.
No, you can
it's a
pressure
good
him.
question.
He had fucking
you
free
can say
show
anything
tickets.
you want.
Pressure him.
Yeah, he gave me free show
I
tickets.
pay for Showtime. He did not pay for my
right.
show.
I owe him
Scoreboard Brace.
my life now.
So even I fucking paid for your services.
Nobody can predict the future, but all I'm saying is I am capable of having a very solid relationship. But a solid relationship needs two people that are capable of that, and I'm a solid human being.
I'm going to ask you what
I'm
I
having
asked
a good time right now. I'm making
okay.
money, and I'm doing all my shit. And if there's some chick that's got the
Money ain't going
balls,
to tuck your kids in.
I'm not worried about kids. I'm worried about me first. And if I find a chick that's solid enough to approach me, I don't really approach chicks too often. If I find a chick that's
Brace,
solid
we just walked
enough,
from the deli to the elevator.
I know. I just said hi.
And you
to
almost
the girl.
got the fucking pants off a cocktail waitress.
But I was just
40-foot walk.
I was just socializing. It doesn't.
Brace needs a pussy helmet.
I do get pussy
I'm
thrown
going to ask
at
you the
me.
same question.
I get a lot of it, and I love it. I want more. I'm hungry. I need to be fed right fucking pretty close tonight.
Don't fucking make sure you hit that arch before you fucking hit that meter, buddy.
I'm
Take
telling
that shit
you.
under the arches.
Tonight, Dan and I are going out on the prowl, and the lion needs to be fed. Tonight's the night.
I'm going to ask you what I asked Charlie Sheen.
What?
Do you romanticize about coming home to a wife and kids?
No.
Really? How does Charlie Sheen let himself open up to say, absolutely, of course, and Brace is just going, no way?
I think Charlie fucked up because he's, like all of us, we go into a point in our life and we look at society, let's get the perfect family, the American dream. Let's get into a fucking huge house, and that's, mortgage, all these car payments, the kids, and you fucking bury yourself as a man. I don't want to be buried. I don't want to be buried. And I think most of these chicks, no matter what you give them, they're going to take you down sooner or later. And I'm the one that fucking takes people down. And I'm not letting some crazy bitch that's not solid take me down.
All right. I would ask you a follow-up question, but you made your point very clear.
Now look at Charlie. God bless him. We all go through these things where we're like, oh God, maybe I would like a solid chick and a family. And then you give in, you cave in, you give up, everything that you have. You have a couple kids, and next thing you know, you lose half your fortune. You're paying, shitloads of money, and then you're dealing with all the bullshit with some guy banging your ex bitch in your $1 million mansion that you paid for. And that would piss me off.
I asked Charlie, I said, do you just keep picking the wrong women? And he said, no, actually, they picked the wrong guy. He put it all on himself. He was real honest about it.
Well, that's
you should listen to the podcast.
Well, yeah, I will. I will now that I'm on it. But bottom line, I think we all change. I think sometimes when we're single, we want to be in a relationship. When we're in a relationship, we want to be single. We always think the grass is greener. And I think once you figure out who you are as a person and what makes you happy, then you go from there. And I think a lot of people are so codependent, they need to be with somebody. They need that security feeling. And I've been independent my whole life.
You don't want to be somebody's blanket, somebody's security blanket. You're a lion, bro.
I am a fucking lion. And the only way that I'm going to be brought down is if I find a lioness that's as solid as I am and bring something to the table. I don't want some chick that's sitting home, no job, not doing anything, and all this bullshit that they think that's what a turnoff that is too.
Do you have a website right now?
I do.
Would you like to tell?
It's Braceland.tv. I sell a couple of nutraceuticals, couple of this, couple of that.
Oh, no, I mean, it's 250,000 people. I mean, we've got to get it out here. Braceland.tv.
Yeah, that's my website.
Listen to this person. I got an Amazon banner on my website, jmoore.com. So you go to jmoore.com. You want to buy anything on Amazon, you click you go to jmoore.com. Make your toolbar.
Affiliate site.
Huh?
It's an affiliate site, so anytime anybody goes through there, you get a little.
So instead of having on your toolbar, instead of it saying Amazon, have it say jmoore.com. Whenever you want to buy something, you buy whatever you want. Because I don't want to tell people, hey, buy this, buy that. they buy whatever they want, and I read what they bought
Right.
on the air. This guy's
Thank you guys very much. Go to jmore.com, click the Amazon banner, and buy whatever the hell you want. Tim Stiles bought a zombie board game. Fresh.
when you get manicures and pedicures,
Maybe.
I do.
You should.
But do you?
Maybe.
You're the guest.
I do.
But why are you being coy
Because you
about
know
it?
that I do.
No,
You're
I don't
fucking
know.
with me.
No, I'm not. I just looked at your nails. What
What do my nails look like?
They look very well taken care of. You know what they look like?
Because I'm.
You know what they look like?
No.
But I would have had to have paid you for this amount of time. I have to pay you for you to spend time to get to know me.
Yes.
God damn, what a fucking business you're in.
Well, I'm just saying, whatever. It is what it is. It's kind of
And what is it?
my whole situation is kind of a little bit of a top secret situation.
Do you work for the government?
No.
Is it a caper?
No.
Do you ever do capers? Do you ever knock over mailboxes at night?
No.
Have you ever egged someone's house?
Maybe in high school. Supplements.
If you go to jmore.com and click the Amazon banner, you'll get big savings, and I get a kickback, like Tim Stiles did. Tim's got a good purchase. Hey, Jay, I'm a bit of a nerd, and I've been looking for this board game forever. Was listening to your podcast with Margaret Cho when you mentioned the Amazon banner at jmore.com, and I thought, I haven't tried looking there. Sure enough, after going through the link on your page, not only do they have it, they got it for half price. Not only do you provide me with hours of entertainment with the
Cool.
Have you ever watched cartoons naked?
Cartoons naked?
You ever watch cartoons naked?
No.
What's your favorite cereal?
Probably granola.
Granola?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because you have the enema stuff. You don't want like Fruit Loop shooting out of there. You don't want rainbow shit juice coming
But
out
I
of
like
your tube.
oatmeal too. My breakfast is large style oatmeal with agave or honey and half a banana and dried cherries.
All right, I'm getting that from room service tomorrow.
Followed by a protein drink, followed by all of my
podcast. Now I have something to entertain me while I wait for your next one. Thanks, Jay. Big Tim. That's from my friend Tim Stiles, a Warrior. He bought Zombicide Base Game. It's a zombie board game. It's listed at $89. He got it for $64. He saved $25 by going to jmore.com and clicking the Amazon banner. Zombie board game. I hope zombies break into your house, and before they eat your brains, Tim, they sit down and you can enjoy a nice board game with them.